Hi, parents and students. Mr. Gonzalez here, your music teacher. And today we're going to talk theory. We're going to talk about creating the music staff. Making our own music staff since we don't have music paper. Maybe you do it at home, but probably most likely you don't. So a music staff is where music lives. It's where music is written on. And it consists of 5 lines. I can use my hand to symbolize that. And I start always counting from the bottom up like a stair. So it's line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can use my 5 fingers to symbolize the 5 lines of a staff, and in between my fingers I have spaces. So from here to here I have space 1, space 2, space 3, and space number 4. So what we're going to do now is transfer this to paper. Make our own paper, and it's very, very easy. I'm going to use regular line paper. I am going to leave the first line blank because I want to write some stuff here after I do my staff. And I'm going to trace 5 lines, going line 1, line 2. Now you notice I'm using pencil, no pen in music or math, by the way. Line 3, line 4, and line 5. And now what I am going to do is I'm going to trace the margin on the left from line 1 to line 5. And guess what? Voila! I have my music staff. Now what I'm going to do next, I'm going to leave 2 lines blank now, because what I want to do again is right here. And I could do a little parenthesis here so I know I have 1 staff. Now 2 lines are blank, and I'm going to start here. I'm going to repeat. I am going to draw line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, and line 5. And guess what? I'm going to trace that left margin again. And once I trace the left margin, I'm going to say, voila, I have another staff. So I'll do a little parenthesis here. Now I can always go ahead and finish that. Now I'm going to leave 2 lines blank again. I'll start here. And let's repeat the process. Line 1, line 2. Getting pretty good at this. This ruler is a little bit. Line 3 doesn't slide too good. Line 4, and line number 5, or cinco if you want to say it in Spanish. And guess what I'm going to do again? I'm going to do the margin. Yes, and what is the famous phrase I use? Voila, I got another one. Now how many staffs do I have? I got 1, 2, 3 staffs. And let's do it one more time. Leave 2 lines blank. And now I have, here we go. I left 2, so I start here. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, and line 5. And of course my margin, and guess what I'm going to say? Voila. And now if I do a parenthesis or a bubble, whatever you want to call it, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 staffs. I am going to put here notes on the staff, and I'll tell you why we're doing this after we draw 4 more staffs. Now I don't have to do that for you. You already know what to do. So I don't want to do it on the back of the paper because I'm going to write something else. I'm going to get another paper and do 4 more staffs. Okay, so you go ahead and do that.